And then, I think... So let's first, before we actually start the game, let's check on our neighbors real quick. So that's a count with 1 county. That's my liege, which holds the county and the duchy title. And that's also another count. So if we wanted to expand, we would have to attack this county here. We can't declare war because we don't have a casus belli. Yeah, that's not a problem. We could fabricate a claim on his lands. Thing is, do the laws of the Empire actually allow us to wage war on each other? Let's see, realm. There was some way to check that. But I do need to find it though. Vassal succession, crown authority. Oh, okay. We are on 1 crown authority, right? No, that's just... Okay. That's just for us. For our county. And the duchy is also just on 1 crown authority. So autonomous vassals, we could attack our neighbors. Which is great news, because I'm definitely planning to do that. Yeah, so I think we can get going here. Maybe... Okay, court physician. World is full of dangers, even to count in his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Do I see her aptitude somewhere? Quite experienced, Melissa seems enthusiastic. Yeah, let's spend the money on a good physician, actually. Aptitude poor. Wow, that is not helpful at all, and we just spent 50 gold for that. Terrible. Actually terrible. Okay, let's see. Is she married yet? No, she isn't. But she does have a nice stewardship. So let's find her a spouse and do a matrilineal marriage here. And thoughtful. So we do need better advisors. That dude has 17 diplomacy. Okay, yeah, let's bring that guy to court. Anybody else who's not married in the council? That dude is also not married. Okay, then. That's my court physician. Oh, she's a dwarf. Interesting. She has quite high learning. Maybe we should bring her to court. Ooh, she's a genius. Okay. Yeah, bringing a genius to court probably has its advantages. Why isn't that guy my marshal? Do we really have nobody better with any diplomacy? No, we don't. Okay, so we are going to bring her as a genius to court. Can't marry off the mayor, but we can find a spouse for our marshal. And it's going to be unique here. Or unique? I don't know. Let's see. We are sorting for skills here because we want our children to have suitable guardians. And high skill points help to find suitable guardians. So guardians with higher skill points are obviously better suited as guardians, because they educate the children better. So let's bring Alexandra to court. And our spy master will have a matrilineal marriages. No, a matrilineal marriage, that's right. And bring... Nah, we'll just check the other marriages first. Okay then. Helios is going to my court. Isaias is going to my court. And Alexandra is also coming to my court. All working as planned. Now she is married. That's great news. And now we can marry off our spy master. Not marry off, but instead bring someone who actually knows what he's doing to our court and get a better steward. Good job, people. You're excellent at being married. So now we can improve the council. And we're going from 9 diplomacy to 17 diplomacy. Which is obviously way better. And we're going from 11 stewardship to 16 stewardship. And our marshal is going from 10 to 16. Yeah, that really did help. Let's see, we can probably increase the speed a bit. Liege has passed limited crown authority. Okay, that might be worth checking out. Because what does that do? Titles can be revoked, vassals can be retracted. But we still can't fight, right? Okay, though pass high crown authority, vassals cannot wage war against each other. Unless they use a hook on their liege. That's what we want to avoid. Because if that's the case, we can't grow. Oh! Our wife is pregnant again. So let's see. Is it actually a good idea if we educate our children ourselves? It might be a good idea for the daughter, but is it a good idea for... Ooh, and they don't even have any education focus. Okay, so... Education intrigue. Yeah, that's probably for the best here. And the little guy is going to get an education focus stewardship. But I'm definitely not the best person to have him educated in stewardship, that's for sure. So let's see. Yeah, have my steward educate him and please not assassinate him. At least his opinion will somewhat increase, so maybe we can use our son as a ploy to get our steward to like us more. We'll see. So, what are your guys' plans for the rest of the Sunday? Are you going to enjoy the weather, or anything else? Watch a movie, watch a TV show, read a nice book. What's going on? A ruler in the making. There's no end to the opinions and wants of my son and heir Eusebius. Half the time he's trying to tell me what to do instead of the other way around. Formidable or aggravating, it's a fine line to walk. Gains the trait bossy. Okay then. But why am I still getting these? Okay, I'm not his guardian, but he is bossy, and bossy is probably a good stewardship trait, so that's fine for us. What are these? Advice, protecting against schemes. Advice, bishop endorsement. Okay then. Powerful vassal expects council opinion. Yeah, he can expect a council opinion all he wants. He's a terrible steward and he's not going to get it. Okay, we do get another son. A perfect little son. So what's his name going to be? Good Greek name. But I do need a name I can still pronounce. Theodotos. Yeah, I can pronounce that. Theodotos it is. Sway, compliments. To make my spy master more susceptible to my attempts at approaching her, I can include a compliment in my next missive to her court. I will be sure to mention her. Okay, so what kind of person is she? She's fickle, she's vengeful, she's ambitious. So definitely not forgiving nature. Unshakable faith in God is probably not true either. Clear rationality? Let's try that. Greetings. Our recent correspondence has been a source of joy for me, and I cannot help to think but that we might both benefit from increased communication. Excellent. So she hates me a little less. Which is always good for a spy master. The spy master who hates you is going to kill your ass. That's for sure. Servant of Honesty. I was shocked when I caught Euphrasias trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Mayor Niketas. She confessed she had thought she could get away with it, but now knows it was wrong. Gains the trait Honest. Now, if we are trying to make her an intrigue character, Honest is definitely not what she's what she should be going for here. Gains trait Humble. Loses trait Honest, gains trait Deceitful. Yeah, Deceitful is useful for a spy character, that's for sure. We have to cover up our wrongdoing. Indeed, we do. Unfortunately, now I'm stressed the hell out. But I think that might work itself out rather sooner rather than later. So we're still swaying our spy master. Let's see. What does our house do? Our house has 4 living members. That's probably us and our children. That's right. House Maniatis. What's that up top here? Advice tooltip modes. Yeah, no, thank you. Eusebio Maniatis is the heir because she's the only or the eldest male, really. I do like our emblem here. A well-chosen gift. It is unusual, that is true. But there is something appealing about the stuffed fox that has been placed before me. Perhaps it is a frozen, vicious snarl on its lips? While the gift was anonymous, Countess Ramilla has gone to great lengths to make sure that I would figure out that she was behind it. Unconventional, but not unpleasant. You gained stuffed fox for 10 years. Okay. Plus 0.25 dread. Okay then. We have absolutely no renown. We're getting that at 0.3 per month. Ooh, nice. Our spy master has been swayed a bit. Never doubtful, always victorious. That's a nice motto for our horse. You can unlock a new perk in the intrigue lifestyle. Yeah, we'll get to that soon. Unfortunately, we are still obscure, so we're going to have to change that as well. And orthodoxy. The Christian faith, communion, monasticism, and the pentarchy. Male-dominated, righteous, theocratic ecumenism. What that? Other Christian faiths that have the ecumenism doctrine are considered astray instead of hostile. Okay then. And then we have the Greek culture. Culture head is Callistus II of Anatolikon. And he's a spy master to the Basileus. Why the hell would he be the head of the Greek culture and not the Basileus itself or himself? Could go for a divergent culture. And he's a terrible learning. He's a terrible head of culture. Oh, ruler of this culture has the most Greek counties in their realm. 7 counties. Okay, that's why. So we need to catch up to him in order to become the cultural leader. Okay, so swift execution. Prepare for anything. Enemy hostile scheme success chance. Enemy hostile scheme success chance against your courtiers. Seduce scheme power. Murdering people might come in useful, but first we're going to prepare for anything here.